All right, guys, so we're at our next two properties, and take a look at this one right here behind that one right there. That's winter grass. That one's doing really good. But now take a look right here. Took a look at that lawn. That one's winter grass also, but they're right next door to each other, but one is just outdoing the other. So what I'm gonna do with this one is I'm gonna use a little nitrogen on it. I don't want to use too much. I was told if we use too much, it would put a growth spurt on it that I don't want to deal with it. So I'm gonna use just a little nitrogen. I mean, it's doing okay, but it's not doing quite like I want it to do at all. And so I'm about to mow it and get it looking like, then I'm gonna go down with some nitrogen on this one right here. And when I put them down, I did do some startup, but it still didn't do exactly what I wanted it to do. So I'm gonna get with it, guys. All right. Okay, there it is, guys. And it's still just green as it can be, but this one right here, I want it to really pop. It's right on the corner, so you know, this is new subdivisions. You got a lot of new houses, and we want to get another 3 or 4, maybe 5 more houses out here. So, like I say, I just finished putting down some nitrogen, and we'll be back week after next to do these again. These two here, monthly, bi-weekly properties that are 12-month properties, both of these. Matter of fact, these were some of my first 12-month properties. These two houses right here. I've been doing these lawns ever since these people moved in, and we do full run. All right. All right, guys, we're done with this one. Let's take a look at it. Did a little trimming on the bushes, just getting it blowed, and look at how green this is, guys. Yeah, that's winter grass. That's winter fescue. And this one I hadn't put anything on it yet, believe that or not. I'll probably, when I come back, I do this one. This is a bi-weekly for the winter. And when I come back in 2 weeks, I'll probably either I think I'm gonna go with a Malagonite on this one. That Malagonite to me tends to give it a little bit more of a green. And I think that's what I'm gonna be going down with. I don't have any more use the last of what I had, 2 properties earlier. So I'll get this one when I come back. We headed to the next one. All right, guys, Johnny with Upscale. So we're at our ranch today, and we're gonna be doing a pine straw install today. And I do this one about twice a year. I do it now for the holidays, and then I do it again probably around the middle of the spring. Take a look. So we're gonna be filling all that in, all of this, all the way around to the other side of the house. And I probably won't get any footage or anything like that, but I'll bring you back a finished product. Let's see what it looks like. All right, let me get at it. All right, guys, so it's down. We got all the pound straw down, and now we're gonna clean it up and make it look like something. And that was a total of, I think it was 22 bales. Doesn't take a whole lot to do this. All right, let me clean it up. Pine straw install done, guys. There it is. There it is. That is nice. Thick, lush, long needle pine straw. And to mow this yard and do that took about an hour and a half. 2 acres. It goes all the way around here. And they wanted that done for the Thanksgiving holidays. All right, guys. We headed to the next one. We're going to do a few more. In my last video, guys, I asked a question about a lawn that I showed you. One that we did a cleanup on like year before last. And it became a 12-month property for us. And we did the lawn, and there was a sale in that lawn. And I asked everybody to tell me what that sale was. Not only was it one sale, there was more than one sale in that lawn. Most of you said pine straw install. Bam, you are right. But one person, there were actually two sales. Well, maybe been a little more than that, but actually two sales in that front yard that could be done in the winter. One was the pine straw install, and the other was trimming the crepe myrtle trees. How the rest of y'all missed that, I don't know. But my man, Francisco Ramirez, shout out, my man. He got both of them. It was the pine straw install and trimming the crepe myrtle trees. And you know, I get bunches of comments on things to do during the winter months, and we're easing into the fall and winter. And right now here, guys, where I am, it's warm. Like today, it's in the high 70s, and it's like 12:30. It's almost 80 degrees right now, in which it is keeping the grass green, the grass keeping it growing just a bit, not a whole lot, but enough for you to continue to mow. Not mowing all of the lawns, but it's enough to. We're pretty wide open right now, guys. Now, as far as the winter fescue grass, it's that the warm weather is not any good for that. That's a cold weather grass. But whenever you guys, when you're looking for work for the winter, just you don't have to go out and look for work. If you have clients, that's who you need to be talking to. That's where your winter work is, right there with the clients that you've mowed all season long. That's what I do this time of year. And this year, we've got right around 60 properties that we're going to be servicing all winter long. You know, make agreements, guys. That initial conversation that you have with a client, that's when you sell what you do. Sell your 12-month package. Sell your November, December, January, and February work. Sell that then, and I guarantee you, the average client, they'll say okay. Because if they call you, they're now looking for you to guide them on how their lawn should be taken care of. I mean, it's just that simple. I mean, so just look at the yard when you come. It doesn't take long to look at that yard and see what it's going to need. You always got your beds, your plant beds that are going to need to be taken care of. If they got trees, they're going to have leaf work. Anytime you see a tree in somebody's yard, bam, right there. That's 12-month service. They're going to need leaf cleanup. If they haven't been doing it, then they're looking to you to take care of that stuff. Especially the ones that say, hey, look, take care of my lawn. I'll pay you. I don't want to have to do it. Oh, that's the person you're looking for. that is the person that you are looking for. So just look at the lawns. Um, if you're in anywhere in the southern region of the country, pine straw installs will sell. I've got a pine straw install that I'm going to show you in the video today. It's one that I do at least twice a year. It's at our ranch. We do a ranch here in town, and got a little mowing footage from it where we mowed the lawn, and we did the pine straw install for the holidays. We will do that. We usually do it Thanksgiving or either Christmas, and then we'll do it again uh, until the spring of the year. So we do that pine straw install twice a year there. And those are you got to seek those clients out, guys. You know, I hear guys, some guys are commenting to me about doing this full time. I've done it full time now since 16. I left my job at 16, walked away and never looked back. But you got to have a plan. You got to plan that thing out. You gotta know what you're gonna do. You got to know how you're gonna make it work. So just think about those things, guys. And the work is out there. Like I say, anywhere you see a tree, that's 12-month work. You see crepe myrtle trees, or just offer regular service. It's there, guys. Hey, upscale lawn care. So I'm gonna call it a day right there, guys. Hey, thank y'all for watching my videos, man. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, hit that subscribe button. We trying to get to 3,000 by the end of the season. I believe we can get there, but you got to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Hey, that's it for today, guys. But guess what? There's more to come. Upscale Lawn Care, you know it's what we do. See you on the next one.